Okay, so today we're going to be reading 2 repetitive pattern books, and you're going to choose which one you like the most at the end of it all. So I'm going to read both of them, and you will have to tell me which one, like what has the repetitive elements. What are the repetitive elements in the book? What's being repeated, okay? So the first one we're going to be doing is The Grouchy Ladybug by Eric Carle. It was night, and some fireflies danced around the moon. At 5 o'clock in the morning, the sun came up. A friendly ladybug flew in from the left. It saw a leaf with many aphids on it, and decided to have them for breakfast. And just then a grouchy ladybug flew in from the right. It too saw the aphids and wanted them for breakfast. "Good morning," said the friendly ladybug. "Go away," shouted the grouchy ladybug. "I want those aphids." "We can share them," suggested the friendly ladybug. "No, they're mine, all mine," screamed the grouchy ladybug. "Or do you want to fight me for them?" "If you insist," answered the friendly ladybug sweetly. It looked the other bug straight in the eye. The grouchy ladybug stepped back. It looked less sure of itself. "Oh, you're not big enough for me to fight," it said. "Then why don't you pick on somebody bigger?" "I'll do that," screeched the grouchy ladybug. "I'll show you." It puffed itself up and flew off. At 6 o'clock, it met a yellow jacket. "Hey, you," said the grouchy ladybug. "Want to fight?" "If you insist," said the yellow jacket, showing its stinger. "Oh, you're not big enough," said the grouchy ladybug, and flew off. At 7 o'clock, it met a stag beetle. "Hey, you," said the grouchy ladybug. "Want to fight?" "If you insist," said the stag beetle, opening its jaws. "Oh, you're not big enough," said the grouchy ladybug, and flew off. So do you see a pattern here? Not yet? Okay. At 8 o'clock, it came across a praying mantis. "Hey, you," said the grouchy ladybug. "Want to fight?" "If you insist," said the praying mantis, reaching out with its long front legs. "Oh, you're not big enough," said the grouchy ladybug, and flew off.
Now I get a pattern.
What's the pattern? What do you see?
But it says, "Do you want to fight some?" And it says the animal, and it just keeps going saying that.
Okay, so what do you see like with the clocks? So it started at 5 o'clock, and then it was what?
6 o'clock.
And then
7 o'clock.
and then
8 o'clock.
okay, so there's 2 different ones, huh? Okay, so we'll keep going. At 9 o'clock, it almost flew into a sparrow. "Hey, you," said the grouchy ladybug. "Want to fight?" "If you insist," said the sparrow, opening its sharp beak. "Oh, you're not big enough," said the grouchy ladybug, and flew off. At 10 o'clock, it saw a lobster. "Hey, you," said the grouchy ladybug. "Want to fight?" "If you insist," said the lobster, stretching its claws. "Oh, you're not big enough," said the grouchy ladybug, and flew off. What does she keep saying to him? What's repetitive that the grouchy ladybug keeps saying to the animals?
"Oh, you're not big enough."
Good job.
And flew off.
Yeah.
She flew off.
At 11 o'clock, it bumped into a skunk.
Ugh.
Oh, yeah. Ooh. What do skunks do?
Well, when they get scared, they spray out
Oh,
stinky
yeah.
stuff.
"Hey, you," said the grouchy ladybug. "Want to fight?" "If you insist," said the skunk, starting to lift its tail. "Oh, you're not big enough," said the grouchy ladybug, and flew off. At 12 noon, it spotted a boa constrictor. "Hey, you," said the grouchy ladybug. "Want to fight?" "If you insist," said the snake. Right after lunch. Oh, you're not big enough, said the grouchy ladybug and flew off. What time do you think it'll be? If we're at 12.
1 o'clock.
1, yeah. At 1 o'clock it happened upon a hyena. Hey you, said the grouchy ladybug. Want to fight if you insist, said the hyena, laughing eerily and showing its teeth. Oh, you're not big enough, said the grouchy ladybug and flew off. What time? If it's 1 now.
2 o'clock.
2, good job. At 2 o'clock, it met a gorilla. Hey you, said the grouchy ladybug. Want to fight? If you insist, said the gorilla, beating its chest. Oh, you're not big enough, said the grouchy ladybug and flew off.
3 o'clock.
3 o'clock, good job. At 3 o'clock, it ran into a rhinoceros. Hey you, said the grouchy ladybug. Want to fight? If you insist, said the rhinoceros, lowering its horn. Oh, you're not big enough, said the grouchy ladybug and flew off.
4 o'clock.
Good job. At 4 o'clock, it encountered an elephant. Hey you, said the grouchy ladybug. Want to fight? If you insist, said the elephant, raising its trunk and showing its big tusk. Oh, you're not big enough, said the grouchy ladybug and flew off. At 5 o'clock, it met a whale. Hey you, said the grouchy ladybug. Want to fight? But the whale did not answer at all. You're not big enough anyway, said the grouchy ladybug and flew off. At 5:15, the grouchy ladybug said to one of the whale's flippers, Hey you, want to fight? But it got no answer, so it flew on. At 5:30, the grouchy ladybug said to the wind's fin, Hey you, want to fight? But it got no answer, so it flew on. What's it keep doing?
Asking if things that don't have a mouth.
At 5:45, the grouchy ladybug said to the whale's tail, Hey you, want to fight? And the whale's tail gave the grouchy ladybug such a slap across the land.
That's a toy fight.
At 6 o'clock, the grouchy ladybug arrived right back where it had started from. Ah, here you are again, said the friendly ladybug. You must be hungry. There are still some ape heads left. You can have them for dinner. Oh, thank you, said the wet, tired, and hungry ladybug. Soon all the ape heads were gone. Thank you, said the leaf. You are welcome, answered both ladybugs, and they went to sleep. The fireflies, who had been sleeping all day, came out to dance around the moon.
The end.
So you discovered you want to see the picture? Yeah. So you discovered the repetitive elements. So let's see. Okay. So what were the repetitive elements? What was being discussed in the book that was so repetitive?
Where he say you're not big enough each time.
Each time. And what else? Did you notice anything else that was repetitive?
Where he said, "Oh, you're not big enough."
Not big enough, and the ladybug kept flying on, huh? That was in there too, huh? Okay, and then the time of the hour, it kept changing, right? Kept going up, okay? So that was that book. So we got that one. So what are 2 examples that could have been included in the story? Like, what else do you think could have possibly been in the story?
Different animals.
Different animals. Good job. Okay. So that was the grouchy ladybug. Now we're going to read the very hungry caterpillar. Okay.
Hey, can I do the fruit one? That was easy. Can I do that one?
Chrissy, we're just gonna listen. We're just gonna read this, okay?
Can I read this?
For my sister Krista.
Hey, Dusty, can I read?
No. In the light of the moon, a little egg lay on a leaf. One Sunday morning, the warm sun came up, and pop! Out of the egg came a tiny and very hungry caterpillar. He started to look for some food. On Monday, he ate through the apple, but he was still hungry. On Tuesday, he ate through 2 pears, but he was still hungry. On Wednesday, he ate through 3 plums, but he was still hungry. Do you notice a pattern yet? What's the pattern?
Where it goes 1 apple, 2 pears.
Okay.
This,
Is there anything else that's repetitive? Maybe at the end? Okay, so on Thursday, he ate through 4 strawberries, but he was still hungry. On Friday, he ate through 5 oranges, but he was still hungry. So what's repetitive there? What's being repeated?
But he was still
He was still hungry. Okay. On Saturday, he ate through 1 piece of chocolate cake, 1 ice cream cone, 1 pickle, 1 slice of Swiss cheese, 1 slice of salami, 1 lollipop, 1 piece of cherry pie, 1 sausage, 1 cupcake, and 1 slice of watermelon. That night, he had a stomach ache. The next day was Sunday again. The caterpillar ate through 1 nice green leaf, and after that, he felt much better. Now he wasn't hungry anymore, and he wasn't a little caterpillar anymore. He was a big fat caterpillar. He built a small house called a cocoon around himself. He stayed inside for more than 2 weeks. Then he nibbled a hole in the cocoon, pushed his way out, and he was a beautiful What was he? Yes! Good job. Okay.
This is the pattern. Can you show them?
I'm going to show him the pattern. All right. Okay. So what did we notice that was repetitive in that one?
At the ending and the front. It is
What was the caterpillar still? He was still
saying.
still
Still
hungry. Good job. Okay, so which one do you think you're wanting to do? Because what we're going to do is you're going to make a pattern book, a repetitive pattern book of your own based off of one of these books.
Which one?
You're going to do this one? The very hungry caterpillar? Okay.
Which one do boy is the one that I could do?
Okay. Okay, so now we're going to brainstorm. Here, let's put this aside for now, okay? Now we're going to brainstorm and we're going to make up possible characters or events that could be in your story, okay? So we have, this one is the very hungry caterpillar. So we're going to have to come up with a title, but it's not going to be the same as this one, okay? So what do you think would be a good title for your book?
The very sleepy caterpillar.
Okay. So we're going to talk about the very sleepy caterpillar. Okay. So now we have to come up with characters. What do you want in the story? Like what type of animals do you want in there?
Horse.
A horse.
Unicorn.
Okay, and so in here in the book it kept eating, right? So how would you want to base off the very sleepy caterpillar? it would keep going to.
What can I about what we can do? Is a caterpillar and a dog.
So you want a dog in there too?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And a cat.
So and a cat. Okay. So we got enough. We got enough characters now.
I know.
So the caterpillar is what?
Sleepy.
It's going to be sleepy. Okay. So what would be the repetitive in here? We would say at the end. We would say, but he was still sleepy. Okay. So we would do that. Okay. Let's see. So what is some possible events that could happen in the story that you want to happen in the story? Like with the characters, what do you want the horse to do?
The horse came.
The horse came?
And tried to woke the caterpillar up so they could play, and the caterpillar did not wake up and said, "Leave me alone."
So it woke the caterpillar up and the caterpillar said, "Leave me alone." Okay. And we could do that. Do you want to do that process with all of the animals? The animals came up to the caterpillar. Okay.
I am going to do that.
So we could follow. Okay, we're gonna do that.
And the
Follow that.
unicorn came, and the caterpillar waked up and said, "Leave me alone."
So each time your repetitive is gonna say, "Leave me alone."
Mm-hmm.
So and then we're gonna add, but he was still sleepy. He was still sleepy, right?
And in the ending, he's going to still be weak.
Okay.
He's going to be awake in that.
But he was still sleepy. So they keep
Yeah.
waking him up, but he's still sleepy each time, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's why he wants to sleep so he can play in the next morning that he wants to wake up in.
Okay. So from the horse, we're going to go to the unicorn, and then we're going to go to the dog, and then we're going to go to the cat, right?
Yeah, dog.
Okay. Because the caterpillar in the story, stop, sit down, please. So in the caterpillar is going to be the sleepy caterpillar, right? So we're going to have, altogether, we're going to have a horse, a unicorn, a dog, and a cat. Did you want to add a few more? What else?
Mermaid.
A mermaid. Okay. Two more. Animals.
Two more.
Two more.
Bee.
A bee. Okay. What else?
This is gonna be really fast.
Okay.
Let's see. I know. Stink bug. Just kidding, not stink bug.
Okay.
It's a bumblebee.
Okay, but we already have a bee, so we can make that a bumblebee.
Yeah, I said bumblebee.
Okay, so now what else? One more.
I already did two more.
No, we did a mermaid and a bumblebee.
No, I said bee.
So you want a bee and a bumblebee? Those are kind of the same thing. We need one more.
Paint bug.
A paint bug?
Uh-huh. Do you want me to tell you what a paint bug is?
Okay, we'll put a paint.
Do you want me to tell you what a
Paint
paint bug is?
What is it?
Well, it's where a bug likes to paint sometimes from houses. And it can stay alive from staying in the houses in paint. And sometimes it also drinks like slimy paint.
Oh,
sometimes
really?
it also drinks slime because sometimes it's a slime bug.
Okay.
Like in the night times it's a slime bug, in the morning it's a paint bug.
Oh, okay. So we have a horse, a unicorn, a dog, a cat, a mermaid, a bee, and a paint bug. So what we're gonna do is here. Let's sit down. Sit down. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna look at this, and so the title's gonna be
Very hungry.
sleepy.
The very sleepy caterpillar.
Okay, and so we're just gonna look at this, and we're gonna have examples. So
Can I flip the pages?
no, we're just looking. So we're gonna do mornings just like it does here, and then we're gonna add. It'll be what? A horse first, then a unicorn, then a dog, then a cat, then a mermaid, a bumblebee, and a paint bug. So we're gonna do that, okay? So now I'm gonna ask you a few questions, okay? So you're going to need an author's page, okay? Sit down, please. So you're gonna tell me, how old are you?
6.
You're 6 years old. Okay, and what grade are you in school?
1st grade.
First grade? Okay, and what do you like to do? Like, what are your hobbies?
Hobbies? What are those?
Like what you like to do, what you enjoy doing, like in your free time. Like when you're not at school, or things you enjoy doing. Here, give me the book.
I would like to spend a night with Josie.
Okay, but no, like your hobbies. What do you like doing? You like drawing, you like reading.
Spending a night with somebody.
So you like spending the night with people? Okay.
Because I bet it's fun.
Okay. Come over here and sit down, please. No. No. Okay. Okay, so let's see. What are your favorite things?
Unicorns, mermaids,
Unicorns, mermaids,
and paint bugs.
what was it?
Paint bugs.
Paint bugs.
Yeah, because sometimes they square paint out of their mouths.
Okay, so let's see. Do you have any pets? Okay, how many pets do you have?
3
3 what?
dogs.
All right.
Oh, it's got ends with an S.
Yeah.
And you have one, it's dog. Cat or dog or just one word. But
Okay.
if
So
it's
what about, like, what do you like to do with
dogs?
Okay, Gracie, please sit down. What do you like to do with your family?
Like to play games with them.
Play games. One more thing.
Play. What's that favorite going throw into the hole?
Oh, cornhole? You like to play cornhole? Okay. All right. So I have enjoyed doing this for you. We're going to get started on it, and we're going to make it together. Thank you, guys. Say bye.
Bye.